Entering a new relationship can be exciting, but it also requires a bit of self-awareness and preparation. Before diving in, it's important to understand not only what you're looking for, but also what you're bringing to the table. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, clear communication, and shared values. Whether you're new to dating or just looking to make sure you're ready for the next step, there are key things to consider that can set you up for success. In this guide, we'll explore the essential insights to keep in mind before committing to a relationship so you can navigate this journey with confidence, clarity, and a strong sense of self. Number one, know yourself. Understand your values, goals, and what you want from a relationship. Self awareness is crucial. Relationship goals. What are you looking for in a relationship? Are you interested in something casual or are you seeking long term commitment? Knowing this can help you avoid wasting time with mismatched partners. Emotional needs. Are you someone who needs a lot of affection and attention? Or do you prefer more independence and space? Recognizing your emotional needs will help you communicate them clearly to a potential partner. Self worth. It's crucial to have a strong sense of self worth and self love before entering into a relationship. This means you should be okay with being single and comfortable with who you are before seeking validation from someone else. Self care habits. Are you in a good place mentally and physically? A healthy relationship starts with a healthy you, so you make sure you're prioritizing your own well being. By getting clear on these aspects of yourself, you're more likely to form a healthy, fulfilling relationship with someone who complements and supports you. Knowing yourself is a continuous process, an ongoing journey of self reflection that helps you navigate life, love, and relationships more effectively. Number two, communication. Be ready to express your feelings and thoughts openly. Good communication helps avoid misunderstandings. Your style of communication. Everyone communicates differently. Are you someone who is direct, or do you tend to be more passive or indirect? Do you express yourself through words, body language, or actions? Knowing your natural communication style can help you be more conscious of how you're coming across. Preferred modes of communication. Some people prefer face to face conversations, while others are comfortable texting, calling, or even emailing. Knowing what makes you feel comfortable can help you maintain clear, healthy interactions. Seek solutions, not victory. The goal of a conflict should be to find a resolution, not to win the argument. Be open to compromise and understand that sometimes agreeing to disagree is a healthy way to move forward. Be reassuring during tough times. When your partner is going through difficult time, use reassuring words and show that you are there for them. Express your support through words like, I'm here for you, or we'll get through this together. Effective communication is essential for the health and longevity of any relationship. Before entering into a relationship, it's important to understand both your own communication needs and those of your potential partner. Clear, honest, empathetic communication builds trust, resolves conflict, and helps partners grow together. By becoming more self-aware and honing your communication skills, you'll be equipped to navigate the complexities of love and relationships. Number three, boundaries. Understand your personal boundaries and respect those of your partner. Healthy boundaries are essential for a strong relationship. Emotional boundaries. This refers to how you protect your emotional well-being. You might have limits on how much you're willing to share about your past or how much emotional energy you can give to someone else. It's also about not allowing yourself to be manipulated, guilted, or emotionally drained by a partner. Be direct and assertive. Boundaries should be communicated calmly and clearly. Being passive, not expressing your needs, or aggressive, forcing your limits on others can both create problems. Assertiveness means standing up for yourself while respecting the other person's feelings. Don't be afraid to say no. Saying no when something feels wrong is an essential part of self care. Whether it's about physical touch, a request for your time, or a compromise you're uncomfortable with, it's okay to say no. Prioritize your well being. Boundaries are a form of self care. They help ensure that you don't lose your sense of self or your well being for the sake of the relationship. By maintaining healthy boundaries, you're demonstrating that you value yourself and your needs. Understanding, setting, and respecting boundaries is a fundamental to creating a healthy, balanced relationship. Boundaries ensure that both partners feel valued, safe, and understood, allowing each person to maintain their individuality while building a strong connection. Before entering a relationship, be sure to reflect on your own boundaries and be ready to communicate them with clarity and confidence. Respecting both your own boundaries and your partner's is a sign of emotional maturity and is essential for creating a healthy, sustainable partnership. Number 4, trust. Building and maintaining trust is vital. Be honest and reliable to foster a secure connection. Trust is earned, not given. Trust isn't automatic in any relationship. It develops over time through consistent actions, reliability, and openness. Entering a relationship with the expectation that trust will be instantly established can lead to disappointment. Both partners need to show, through their words and actions, that they can be trusted. Consistency in actions and words. Trust grows when both partners are consistent in their behavior and follow through on their promises. If your actions align with your words, your partner will have a solid foundation for trusting you. Inconsistencies, on the other hand, can breed doubt and insecurity. Transparency is key. Being transparent with each other, especially when it comes to feelings, desires, or past experiences, helps foster trust. Keeping secrets or withholding important information can erode trust over time. Accountability is key. Trust requires accountability from both partners. If one person does something that undermines trust, they should take responsibility for it. It's not about blaming, but about acknowledging mistakes and working together to repair any harm. Trust is the bedrock of any healthy relationship, and it requires time, effort, and mutual respect to build and maintain. Before getting into a relationship, it's important to understand that trust is earned through consistent actions, open communication, vulnerability, and respect for each other's boundaries. Trust is not a given. It's a choice both partners make every day through their actions and words. If you and your partner are committed to building trust, being honest with each other, and respecting each other's needs, you can create a relationship strong, secure, and lasting. Number 5, conflict resolution. Disagreements are normal. Learn how to handle conflicts constructively without resorting to anger or blame. How you handle conflict matters. It's not the conflict itself that determines the health of the relationship, but how both people manage and resolve it. Healthy conflict resolution strengthens relationships and helps both partners grow. Conflict can deepen connection. While conflict can feel uncomfortable, it's an opportunity to learn more about each other's values, needs, and communication styles. If handled well, it can strengthen the relationship and deepen emotional intimacy. Take responsibility for your actions. If you said or done something that hurt your partner, offering a sincere apology is important. Acknowledging when you're wrong and expressing regret can go a long way in healing a conflict. Collaborate on a solution. Conflict resolution is not about winning the argument. It's about finding resolution that both partners can accept. Work together to identify solutions that met both of your needs rather than trying to one up the other person. Effective conflict resolution is one of the most important skills to develop before entering a relationship. It involves understanding that disagreements are natural, managing emotions, communicating openly, focusing on solutions rather than blame, and being willing to forgive. A healthy approach to conflict resolution strengthens relationships, promotes emotional intimacy, and ensures that both partners feel heard, valued, and respected. With the right mindset and tools, conflict can be an opportunity for growth, connection, and deeper understanding in your relationship. Before we continue, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. We upload new videos weekly. Also, please don't forget to leave a comment and let us know if you have subscribed or where you are from so we can thank you in our next video. Shout out to Jisingson3 from Toronto, Canada, and Fang_Liu1 from Vancouver, Canada. Thank you for your comments and your support. Number 6, time and effort. Relationships require time and effort from both partners. Be prepared to invest in building a strong bond. There's no rush. Building a strong, lasting connection with someone requires time. It's important to let the relationship evolve naturally rather than trying to force it to become something it's not. Relationship takes time to build trust, intimacy, and understanding. Time together strengthens the bond. Relationships need quality time to grow and flourish. This could mean anything from having regular date nights, enjoying shared activities, or simply spending time together talking. Time spent together helps deepen emotional intimacy and strengthens the connection. People change over time. As individuals grow and change, relationships will need to evolve as well. It's important to invest time in supporting each other's growth, whether that's personal development, career changes, or shifting values. Flexibility and effort are needed to adapt to each other's changing needs. Commitment to the future. Before getting into a relationship, consider whether you are ready to invest the time and energy needed for the long haul. Relationships take years, even decades, to fully develop and evolve. Being prepared for the kind of long-term commitment is essential. Time and effort are the fundamental building blocks of a successful relationship. Before getting into a relationship, it's important to understand that relationships require ongoing investment. You'll need to put in the time to develop emotional intimacy, communicate effectively, and support each other through challenges. At the same time, you'll need to consistently show effort, whether in a small gesture of love, maintaining trust, or working together through difficulties. When both partners are equally committed to giving time and effort to the relationship, it can grow into a strong, fulfilling, and lasting partnership. Number 7, expectations. Manage your expectations. No one is perfect, and it's important to accept each other's flaws. No one is perfect. It's easy to have high hopes for a new relationship, but it's essential to recognize that no one can meet every single expectation. Unrealistic expectations, such as expecting your partner to always make you happy, solve all your problems, or be perfect in every way, can lead to disappointment and dissatisfaction. Expectations around personal space. While it's great to spend time together, it's also important to allow space for each partner to maintain their independence. Understand that both of you and your partner might have different expectations about time spent together and apart. Ask your partner about their expectations. Just as you have expectations, your partner does too. Before fully committing to the relationship, take the time to understand their values, desires, and relationship goals. Having aligned or complementary expectation is key for long-term compatibility. Unrealistic expectations of romance. Media and societal influences often portray relationships as constant sources of romance, excitement, and passion. It's essential to understand that real relationships require consistent effort, care, and mutual respect, not just romantic gestures. Expectation in a relationship shape how both partners experience and navigate their connection. It's important to recognize and communicate your expectation before entering a relationship, as well as to be open to your partner's needs and desires. Setting realistic, healthy expectations such as clear communication, mutual respect, and compromise create a foundation for a successful and fulfilling relationship. By having these conversations early on, you can minimize misunderstandings and build a partnership based on honesty, trust, and shared values. Number 8, compatibility. Consider your compatibility in terms of values, interests, and life goals. Differences can enrich a relationship, but fundamental mismatch can lead to challenges. Shared values are the foundation. One of the most important aspects of compatibility is having similar core values. This might include beliefs about family, religion, ethics, career, or social issues. While you don't have to agree on everything, shared values provide a solid foundation for a long term relationship. Comfort around intimacy. Emotional and physical intimacy are tied together, and compatibility in these areas can influence the overall emotional connection. Some people need more affection or reassurance, while others may be more independent. It's important to understand and respect your partner's needs when it comes to physical touch and closeness. Compatibility with family dynamics, your partner's relationship with their family, and how they expect you to fit into that dynamic can impact the relationship. If you and your partner come from different family backgrounds or having different expectations regarding family involvement, this can create friction. Support for each other's careers. In a compatible relationship, both partners should feel supported in their career ambitions, even if they have different professional goals. This could mean being flexible with schedules or offering emotional support during stressful times. Compatibility in a relationship doesn't mean being identical to each other, but it does mean having enough shared values, goals, and understanding to make your differences work for you. Compatibility is not just about liking the same things. It's about how you approach life, communicate, solve problems, and build a future together. When you and your partner are compatible in these important areas, it creates a sense of ease and fulfillment, allowing the relationship to grow and thrive over time. Before entering a relationship, it's important to assess your compatibility to ensure that your connection has the potential to stand the test of time. Number 9, support systems. Have a good support system outside the relationship. Friends and family can provide perspective and support. Having a strong foundation of personal support, a healthy relationship requires individuals to bring their best selves to the table, and this often comes from having a strong support system of family, friends, mentors, or even therapists. These people can help you navigate difficult situations, provide advice, and give you perspective when you need it. Supporting each other through challenges. In a healthy relationship, both partners should provide emotional support to each other. This might involve listening during tough times, offering encouragement, or simply being there when needed. Understanding how your partner handles emotions and what kind of emotional support they need is key. Involvement of friends and family. One of the challenges in relationships is balancing the time and emotional energy you give to your partner with the needs of your friends and family. It's important to discuss how much involvement you want from each other's support networks. Do you enjoy spending time with each other's friends and family, or do you prefer to keep things more private? Allowing room for personal growth, strong relationship to stable personal development. It's important that both partners feel encouraged to pursue their own dreams, goals, and hobbies, even as they rely on each other's support for emotional and practical matters. A strong support system. both within and outside of a relationship, is crucial for emotional well being and relationship longevity. Before entering a relationship, it's important to understand the role of support system in your life and in your partner's life. Both of you should have reliable sources of emotional support: family, friends, mentors, or professionals. And you should balance relying on each other with maintaining your own independence and individual growth. Having a solid support system can help you navigate challenges, manage stress, and build a relationship based on mutual care, trust, and respect. Number 10, red flags. Be aware of warning signs such as controlling behavior, lack of respect, or poor communication. This can indicate deeper issues. Avoiding difficult conversations. If your potential partner consistently avoids discussing important topics such as feelings, boundaries, or problems in the relationship, this could signal that they are not emotionally available or are unwilling to engage in healthy communication. Communication is key to resolving conflicts and understanding each other's needs. Frequently lying or hiding things. Honesty and trust are foundational to any healthy relationship. If you catch your partner in lies, whether big or small, or they seem to hide things from you, it can undermine the trust necessary for a strong connection. Excessive jealousy. While a little jealousy can be normal in a relationship, excessive jealousy is a red flag. If your partner is constantly suspicious, accuses you of cheating without cause, or becomes angry when you interact with others, it indicates insecurity and control issues. Blaming ex partners for everything. If your partner speaks negatively about all their past relationships and consistently blames their exes for everything that went wrong, it may indicate a lack of self awareness or inability to take responsibility for their actions. Recognizing red flags early on can help you make informed decisions about whether you proceed with a relationship or take a step back. While no one is perfect, consistent partners of negative behavior such as dishonesty, manipulation, emotional unavailability, and controlling tendencies can indicate deeper issues that could harm the relationship. Trust your instincts and pay attention to how a person treats you and others, as these behaviors often reveal more than words alone. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share.